So yeah, it's gonna be best of seven first semifinal between QuendiA versus No Mercy, and I think it's gonna be a close series. Frost is looking very solid, looking very good. Um, Quendi True in their recent match struggled a bit actually. Quendi True's team, QuendiA, struggled a bit against Sunu A plus, but I think they have potential. So they have potential, and Quendi True has played some games recently, and Rage as well. Improvise has been playing, so it's gonna be interesting, man. They are highly talented, highly skillful players. So players, um, gonna be interesting to see what civs they're gonna be picking. Quendi team is known for fast and aggressive play style. So yeah, they gonna be interesting to see if they're gonna be going for fast saves or they're gonna be going for infantry saves. The maps as well. Frost team No Mercy loves their Golden Swamp, so it's gonna be. I'm really excited to see what maps they're gonna be picking, what saves they're gonna be picking. The best of sound, so we will be seeing a lot of different save matchups. So yeah, they're gonna be starting at 19 GMT, so it's like 5-6 minutes time left. Um, we've already got the map draft from Frost9, so let's quickly jump into the map draft. Yeah, here we go. So let's see. So gonna be. Let me check if they're using the right drafts. I think they're using the wrong map draft. For best of seven, it should be like this. If I'm not wrong. They're using best of five map draft. Okay, I've left a message to Frost. Oh no. I think it's okay, yeah. They're using the right one. They're using the right one actually. It is best of five. My bad, my bad. I just checked the settings once again. So yeah. Yeah, that's a map picks. QuendiA team going for Serengeti, Kilimanjaro, and Golden Swamp, as I mentioned before. No Mercy, Land Madness, and Golden Swamp. Land Madness is a pretty big map. Haboob, Band Haboob, Four Lakes from No Mercy, and Runestone is very interesting. Banning Runestones. Gonna be double checking my admin. I think semifinals should be best of seven. But I think it's my bad. I haven't. Yeah, round of four is best of five, but it should be best of seven. Written best of seven, best of five in our bracket setting. Oh man. Yeah, it's best of seven. I've just told them. I think they are gonna be doing this drafts again. Um, it's my bad. I didn't update the brackets correctly. Upper bracket settings. Yeah, it should be best of seven. I was just checking again, and like it was weird. Yeah, like in brackets it says best of seven, and in the Discord it says best of five. So like semifinals. Best of 5. Doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, they've sent the map draft again. My bad, guys. Let's go, let's go. Okay, now it's better. Yep. So yeah, here we go again. Some mistakes made by me actually. Should have updated the upper brackets, but all good, all good. Um, they're redoing the drafts. Okay, so let's quickly talk about the maps. True picked Kilimanjaro against Serengeti. No Mercy went for Golden Swamp, Land Madness. Um, a boob as well from True. Okay. Runestones. Okay. And Valley. No Mercy picked Valley, so they know how to play Valley though. I've seen them play Valley. They did play Valley against Caller's team. Caller and Solara. They had a good strategy for that. Let's quickly jump into the map drop now. Sorry, guys, for a bit of interruption. So yeah, QuendiA bans Magyars, Berbers, No Mercy. Sorry, QuendiA banned Sicilians and Saracens. No Mercy banned Magyars and Berbers. Okay. QuendiA went going for Japanese and Gurjara. Such good picks. Hmm. So Spanish is gonna be Water Sieve, Golden Swamp Sieve, and Mongols. I like Mongols pick. Can be very good. Mongols and Tatars. Okay. Tatars could be for Kilimanjaro, most probably. QuendiA going for Koreans and Slavs. Koreans have been banned a lot in this tournament. And Teutons and Cumans pick from No Mercy. Interesting map draft so far. Interesting map draft from our team No Mercy. Tatars. I like Tatars in Spanish. Mongols as well. Teutons mm, and Cumans. QuendiA going for Hans. Yeah, Quendi True's favorite civ. Byzantines as well. Okay. Byzantine is strong against infantry civs, so it can work against Teutons. If Teuton is going for Teutonic Knight, that is if going for Celts and Turks. So Turks would be another Golden Swamp civ. Turks haven't been that bad in this tournament actually. Their win-loss rate, all maps and civs are the same. Fight and win. Yeah, every map you have to play competitive, play your strategies out, and yeah, fight hard. Fight hard, win hard. Yeah, Turks, Malians, I like Malians. Bohemians, Quindi Epic Bohemians, that's so powerful, I think. Bohemians have been really powerful. As you saw, the matchup between High Definition and Sunu JB, Moldar used Bohemians so good there. They were just destroying Incas and Britons as well, those longbows. Bulgarian and Portuguese. Yeah, Bengali, that's a good pick. Did India didn't pick Bengalis, okay. Both teams have some really strong saves. India has Slavs, Koreans, Jaras, Japanese, top tier saves there. No Mercy's also taken Chinese, so they have such good saves for Golden Swamp. Hoping Slazinator can see some of this. It is 3, his time not awake for 3 more hours. Oh, yeah, yeah. I haven't seen him lately. When are you going for Persians? Persian. Okay, okay. And Burgundians. I haven't seen Burgundians that much in the tournament. Maybe once. QuendiA True likes Lithuanians. So yeah, what do you guys think about the draft so far? Which one you like? Pretty close, right? No Mercy going for Vietnamese and Italians in the end. Gots for 28. Gots could be good against Chinese, Italians. Can be decent against Vietnamese as well. Mongols as well, right? So yeah, smart pick I would say. So as expected, QuendiA is going for like Huns, some fast saves, Lithuanians, Huns, Scots, Britons in the end. I don't mind Britons as well, especially they can be good on long maps, big maps. So which save is gonna be sniped in the end? I would say No Mercy might snipe Slavs or Japanese. QuendiA might snipe. Hmm. I'm actually not sure what they're gonna snipe. Let's see. Gurjaras, they've sniped Gurjaras. Okay. Didn't snipe Slavs, interesting. And Spanish being sniped by QuendiA. Interesting snipe from No Mercy. So we are gonna be seeing Slavs maybe for the first time in the tournament. So yeah, let's jump into the live scene. I'll be starting in a bit using US East US server. I think East US is very good for US players, of course. We'll PM him to watch your video of his. Yes, 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 sure. Hopefully, this matchup matchup is gonna live to the expectations, and hopefully, um, most of the DM community is gonna watch it. I remember whenever I used to think Japanese was a low tier save, now they almost always banned or picked first. Yep, Japanese, especially with those towers. Towers and ranges. Nowadays, the meta has changed with Japanese, and the meta is so strong now. So, like their towers are like bombard towers. They have made meta has made them so strong. Have they started already, or? Hmm. Okay, no, they haven't started. Okay. Uh, yep, Twappy. Who is gonna be playing with Improvise? Okay, nice to see him though. He has played a lot recently, so seems to be in good shape as well. After all these years, he's still pretty solid player, man. Pretty solid player. So, what do you guys predict? Who's gonna win this series? Prediction, boys. Still waiting, still waiting. Gonna be starting in a bit. Can't wait, man. Can't wait, man. Oh, Frost is going for teal, his favorite color. Hmm. It's hard to predict this series actually. I would say QuendiA boys are the favorite to win this series. Like it would be like 3-2 for I would say 3-2 not 3-2 4-3 for QuendiA. Best of 7. But yeah, Sunu guys can also win, so it's very close. It's very hard to predict. Paladins, how are you, bro? They're gonna start in a bit. The score is 0-0. Gonna be playing their first game. Be playing QuendiZ tomorrow. Yep. But I might not be able to cast those games. I will try to I will try to get someone cast the games because I have my own matchup in that time. Okay, here we go, guys. Game number 1. Play hard, win hard tomorrow. Yes. Hey, Zayu, how are you, bro? Yeah, it's best of 7. So yeah, Teutons and Sparks against Byzantines and Slavs. I like Byzantines and Slavs to be honest here, especially on rune stones. When do they have only 13 civs per team? How does that work? I will show you the civs. You will have a better understanding then. But yeah, here we are, boys. So Teutons versus Byzantines. Oh, he almost started with the house. Who forgot that there's a team bonus for Slavs? Oh, okay. Need to be careful here. Let's check. Frost 9 is going for Titanic Knights, like early castles, so... Hmm. I'm so used to seeing Frost making a build order like this. Some quick castles near the TC. On the other hand, we have Turks against Slavs. This should be so good for Slavs, I would say. Turks have Cavaliers now, so... But yeah. Turks will have to play aggressive here, try to rush a bit, make Cav Archers, maybe make champions as well. Transition into a couple of barracks. It's a hard match. I think it's a hard matchup, sorry. It's a hard matchup for Turks here. So yeah. Yeah, might need help, might need some help. From Frost 9. Might need some SOs. Let me check the villager numbers here. Improvise is down to 8 villagers. Other than that, it's pretty good start for both teams. QuendiA True patrolling in, first fight. I think it should be good for QuendiA True here. He has better military numbers. Frost has 5 stables. Frost is lacking military number. Yeah, he went for quick castles. Is he making... No, he's only making preps. He's not making Titanic Knight. No, he is actually. So, Titanic Knights against Byzantines. Such a good start from True here. Just playing aggressive. He's gonna take the map control. They are known for playing aggressive and taking early map. On the other side, we have Turks sitting with some army. Full of bombard cannons. But yeah, this army isn't looking great against siege, you know. It's gonna be so hard to defend Tweppy. It's like... Now... The defense is gonna be very important. Gonna be very important to check. Very important for Tweppy. His defense is gonna be tested so much here. At the moment, Frost is doing well. Made 3 castles, he's making 4th one as well. Like 6 on Aegis already. I think he's one of the best siege micro players. What I meant is that you need 14 civs to play best of 7 per team, but they only drafted 13 after sniped. Yep. So let me. I will show you after this game. Like they have 12, 13, 14. So yep, they have 13. You're right. They have 13. After this snipe. Let's check. Let's see. We can talk about it after this game. At the moment, they're doing well actually. Oh, look at this. 14 bombard cannons. Oh my goodness. He needs to be careful with microing those though. That is crazy, man. And he's microing so well against Slavs. This is crazy, man. And if he loses his bombard cannon, it's gonna be so massive. Let me check, improvise here. Only 10, only per, like he's out of wood, so he's just crawling in all his armies, playing aggressive, super aggressive here. Oh, these bombard cannons might die. And he has only cav archers left. On the other side, Frost is doing well against Byzantine. Look at True here. True has 6k food. 55 villagers only though. Not giving up more villagers. Oh, this is not a good fight though. infantry, all infantry. He's going all in infantry. So True only needs cataphracts against this, I would say. Not a good fight though. Frost is doing so well. He's out of food though. On the other side, there's a massive push from Improvise. And both ends are dying, like QuendiA True sort of dying. Peppy is also doesn't have any military left. He has 1k food. He has 88 population. Such a close game. Such a close first game. And True is making bombard. He is defending well. Like QuendiA True is a good defensive player. He's good aggressive and also good defensive player as well. Nice micro from QuendiA True, getting all those. Yeah, these cataphracts gonna be hard to kill with infantry. Such a good fight for True here. Such a good fight. Frost 9, as I was mentioning, he's out of food. 15 farmers just now. So we need quick farmers with 210s. They're pretty food heavy civilization. On the other hand, we have only three farmers from True as well, but Byzantines are cheaper. Probably struggling big time here. 93 population, 18 on farms, 18 farmers, and improvised push is not stopping here. As I mentioned before, it's not easy to stop Slav's push, you know. I think they have one of the strongest pushes. Like Turks struggle against heavy siege civilizations, and yeah, just patrolling, just destroying, cleaning Peppy's base here, and True is doing so well defending, yeah. Yep, True is doing well. He has cataphracts, 22 cataphracts. That should be enough against this army, I would say. I don't know why Frost 9 didn't make any siege. Didn't give any siege to Tweppy. Could be GG actually. Tweppy's out here. Tweppy's out, only 70 population. They have both the corners as well. And yeah. GG call. Frost 9 calls it. At one point, at one stage, I thought Frost was looking very, very good, but yeah, True did well in the end. Defend. Rico wasn't that great, but it was good enough, I would say. Slavs against Turks, hard matchup, but they did well, to be honest. Timeline, as you can see, Frost was struggling in the start. Nice start from QuendiA True. But Frost did manage to hold well there and tried to push back, but in the end it wasn't enough. True in the end did a good defense with some bombard cannons into cataphracts. 1-0. To address safe situation from before game 2. Oh yes. Yeah, there's one save missing. You guys are right, I think. Need to talk to the admins actually. I think QuendiA Caller did the drafts. So yeah, I've left a message to QuendiA in the admins group. Uh, in the meanwhile, we can go on with the series. Yeah. And also we will be also discussing. I'll be discussing with admins in the meanwhile between the games uh, about the solution to this. Good pickup, Zayu there. Good pickup. There should be like 15 teams, right? 15 saves, sorry. There's one save missing. Oh yes, yes. So we are discussing, and Kader is saying that yeah, it was a mistake on his hand, and he will fix it tomorrow. And in the meanwhile, we can do one free pick for the last game if it goes to best of 7, I would say, like full 7 games. So yeah, I think Sif can potentially. Quinty True, like after a like I've discussed this with Caller, he's saying like we can either draft 2 more saves. So for the last game, we can draft 2 saves. They can draft 2 saves. This starter, yeah, this Valley. So it's the loser home pick. Loser of game 1 picks the home map. True is going for Burgundians. Improvise going for Japanese, Celts, and Tatars. Tatars on this map? Interesting. Let's see, interesting picks. 1999 so much easier, only 14 total saves. Yeah, yeah, they like mistake has been made. So I'll try to fix it. Try to also ask the players as well. Try to let the players know. If this series goes that long, you'll let them know. You'll give them options what they prefer. So yeah, Tatars versus Japanese. Should be good for Japanese, right? Those crazy towers. On this map, I think towers can work. I like the safe picks from QuendiA's team. Burgundians against Elves. Elves should be good against Burgundians, but let's see. Step Lancers from Tatar, so he is gonna try to kill some villagers. Not gonna be easy to rush Japanese on this map, especially because they have such good infantry. Already making tower. I like this. I like this for defense. He can do a quick wall here as well. So yeah, he's playing aggressive. Frost 5 stables into 6 ranges. So yeah, he's playing super aggressive here. He knows that if he allows Japanese to make towers, traps, and siege, it's gonna be hard. Trying to kill villagers with those cavalry archers. So far, so good. Improvise has done well so far. Down to 7 villagers, but he has like 3 towers. He will get a castle up as well. But as I mentioned before, they have plans for this map. As you can see, they have made heavy demos. Towers do have heavy demos, so Improvise should not patrol here. Should be careful. Maybe towers here would be nice to counter heavy demos. To make like towers here, heavy demos can't do much. Oh, that's not good. The Hobbs lost for free there. Oh man. Improvise just patrolling and losing everything. You need to be careful here. On the other hand, we have True also making a dock here. Trappy's just patrolling with halberdiers. Let me check the siege here. He has siege SOs. Maybe scorpions would be good here, like heavy scorpions in the start. Those unique units costaliers can be dangerous. Oh yeah, they're like doing well here at the moment. They have a special charge attack. Improvise making some skirmishers. That's a lot of towers now. How many towers? Like 8 towers already. That's a very good. I think that's a very good strategy. Strategy against this strategy. From Frost, he's making elite cannon galleons, but those traps can destroy everything. It's, I think, one of the best traps. They can destroy elite cannon galleons. It can destroy everything here. Towers, traps, and Japanese is like not that expensive save. Like their Hobbs doesn't cost much. If like Improvise makes only towers and some siege and trap, that's gonna be enough, I would say. That's a big army from Guapi. The huge armies, huge siege army, 15 siege onagers. I think True needs like a lot of bombard cannons to defend this here. A lot of clumped up onagers though. Let me check True here. True has 100 population. Improvise doesn't have a great population, but Frost is one of the best micro players at the moment in that match, so that's a lot of heavy cav archers. At the moment he's doing a decent job against Japanese. Taking a lot of rams now. Those rams did very good damage. Yeah, Tatars are surprisingly doing well on this map. Check Frost. He's out of wood though. He is out of wood. Let me check Japanese. Japanese still have some resources. He's pop capped. Like he's not close to being pop cap actually. He's like only 100 population, and this is a strong push by Tweppy here. Look at this. 11 rams into 20 SOs. Oh my goodness. Who is struggling big time here? Although he has good resources. Maybe he's gonna build back, yeah. Let me check if he's making bombard cannons. Yeah, he just needs bombard cannons. Improvise is holding, barely holding. Still has a lot of towers. Nest State, how are you? Nice to see you back. That was a decent fight from Improvise there. That was a good fight. Frost is struggling for wood, but he's constantly making units, so yeah. These traps are quickly gonna clean all these castles. Let me check improvises population here, 130 population, 9 on wood, is lacking food and wood now. Is QuendiA gonna be able to stop this push? That's the main question here. He's pop capped. Peppy, 0 on food. 0 on food, okay. 23 is playing a pretty patient game here. Look at his resources, man. As if he has not spent much resources. He can still like make a lot of units. But what units to make against this? That's the question. Okay, on this side, Improviser is pushing. They might lose this corner. But they have this corner as well. So Frost is going in, diving in. He's pop capped as well. 50 on wood now. That was a good trade actually. Like otherwise lost all those crazy traps. That's crazy SO army. Oh, shooting, killing his own his own SOs. Oh my goodness. That was a bit of a mismicro there. This is good for Callan. QuendiA, it's so good, it's just killed everything, all the siege. And Tweppy doesn't have no resources, like he has a lot of wood but doesn't have food, so he will not have meat shield for his siege. But on the other hand, Frost is pushing as well, pushing back as well. Good. No Mercy's economy is looking better, much better here. Let me check Improvise. Improvise is also 11 farmers, 50 on wood, 180 population. Needs to make more towers. It's not gonna be easy to push these towers from Japanese. One of the best towers. Who is holding, man? This is crazy. True gonna hold, really hold this and push back. Maybe True can raid, you know. Can raid with Costeliers. There's such good raiding units. Only one market here. Might be doing short trade. Making a market here is improvised. Frost is doing well here, to be honest. Playing very, very smartly. Micro has been good. Once again, we have archers. Let me check. Tweppy, Pico. He has a lot of gold, but he has received 2k food from Frost. Okay. Maybe some paladins would help here. Some paladins would be good here, I would say. But he's losing, like wasting rams a bit. Needs to be careful. Diamond bombard cannons. That's really good number of bombard cannons for defense. And yeah, True is holding. So, oh my goodness. Look at this raid, man. It's so good from QuendiA, and neither team has a decent trade, I would say. Improvise is somehow holding. This crazy trap war going here. I love this, man. I love this. Look at this trap war, man. Actually, Tatars are doing well. I think they have extra range, right? Qatar's trebs have extra range. That's why. Okay. Frost is sending some cash eggs. True has 30 farmers. His eco is looking solid, except gold. Costaliers do cost a lot of gold, so we'll be getting this gold. He's hanging in there though. He is hanging in there. Population is not that healthy. Let me check Frost economy. Frost has 40 farmers. His eco is looking pretty well balanced, I would say. Are they trading? They are trading. They are trading now. Okay. A lot of trade cards from Frost 9. Look at this. How many trebs does Improvise has? 5 trebs versus 6 from Frost. So who is somehow holding? This is crazy hold against Celts. I thought at one seat I thought QuendiA is dead, but yeah. Australiers plus bombard cannons are holding. Pushing back, trying to kill those trebs. I think every treb Frost kills is so good for him. It's gonna halt Improvise's push, and trebs are so expensive at this stage of the game, especially where gold income isn't that great. He's pop capped, Improvise still pop capped. 150 villages, no wonder he's pop capped. 82 on wood. On the other hand, QuendiA 150 population, 30 farmers. He's a lot of wood. He's raiding as well. I like this move though. They need to raid, yeah. This area is so exposed. Improvise just needs to hold, and also he might need to delete some villagers. True is still holding with 26 farmers. Does he have only one market? Only one market, interesting. Gonna be such a good raid, man. There's nothing here. Nothing to stop this raid. Not many Costaliers, but they could kill a lot of trade here. Oh yeah, Frostnine. Such a good reaction by him. Now sending some army. Sending more Costaliers. How's Improvise doing? Making more towers. Improvise has 47 on gold. So in the middle goal here. Okay, that's a good trade. Might kill a couple of more trade cards. Yeah, No Mercy's trade is looking, I think, much better. They're like they have lost a bit, but still, it's looking healthy, I would say. We check Treppy's. Treppy has 50 farmers. His eco is looking solid, really solid. He can just spam army and patrol in his units. Try to push this area. 22 hasn't reached pop capped in this game, I would say. He has been there around like 150 units, 160 units, 160 pop. Score is pretty close though. Look at this score, man. This is pretty close. I would say. Look at it, all of a sudden, QuendiA True has like 30 Costaliers. Shredding everything at the moment. They have crazy attack, charge attack on them. And as I mentioned before, Japanese towers. Let me check Frost, 44 trade, arts, 35 on food. I think Improvise just needs to, you know, add in Hobbs. They're leading the score. They are leading the score, boys. With only one market. QuendiA True is trading with one market. This is crazy, man. Check Trappy here. I still think that economy-wise, No Mercy is ahead. The problem is QuendiA True's population. As you can see, struggling to maintain population. He has a good number of farms, but only one market. Trade-wise, he's struggling. Improvise is pushing actually. Frost. 30 on wood, he doesn't have much gold. That was halves, you know, this crazy halberdiers. He's going for the traps. Might lose all his Kashyyyks though. Pretty risky move. A lot of halves, he's making more and more towers. He's like 58. He's like trade units. He has so much trades. Pushing pretty hard here. Improvise is leading the score. Let me check. QuendiA True, only 2 castles left. Maybe Improvise needs to maybe send some samurais here. Samurais would be good here. How many TC? There's only one TC, man. Oh, it's a crazy game already. Let me check Frost here. Frost still 200 pop cap. I think he's gonna be able to defend this eventually, kill this army. That's why Japanese are so powerful, you know. Might be able to kill all these traps though. No. 4 traps still alive. Improvise doing very well here. True is still hanging in there. Oh man, with 1 TC and 1 market. Like I think if QuendiA wins this game, it could be very hard mentally for, you know, No Mercy to come back into the series. I think they're going to lose. Needs to be careful, like with the traps, I would say. Improvise sent him 1500 food. Only 50 villagers though. He needs to increase his trade. Okay, now he's made some more markets. Those towers, man. Let me check Improvise. 170 population, 50. He has such good economy, man. Like 50 on food, 60 trade costs. I really like the way Improvise is playing at the moment. These castles should not go down. Maybe he should buy some stone, maybe repair this castle. These castles are so important. But he's still not able to break QuendiA through, although he has such good resources. Trying to micro and kill those traps, trying really hard is Frost 9. And look at those trawlers, man. Shooting so many arrows. What a crazy first game already, man. What a crazy. QuendiA is pushing back. Oh my goodness. What am I witnessing here? He's queued up 11 villager for 1 TC. At least he has more markets now. He's 31 on trade. He has 2 castles left. He's only making Costaliers and champions. Trying to raid as well. This is crazy game, man. Oh my goodness. $50 Japanese halves. Still a lot of traps from Improvise. Trolling in. This is gonna be a good fight for Improvise, I would say. Like, elves are so cheap. I would love to see like Improvise making some towers in the middle as well, maybe some towers here. That's not a good fight for Frost. Crazy battle at the moment, crazy battle. This area is so protected now, so many towers. Look at the trade lines, so many towers. This area is unprotected though. Preppy is trying to push again, but it's a big army from QuendiA, man. All of a sudden, what I'm witnessing here. How has he got so much army? 40 Costaliers with 1 TC. It's like, he's 40 farmers now though. Still has 1 TC. The monies to help Frost would work well. Yeah, that's a good point. He has made some couple of siege workshops here. He's making more towers. He's improvised. He still has 1k. I think he's gonna be. He has 80 trade. 80 trade units. That's a crazy trade for Japanese player. I think he's gonna be buying stone as well. This is crazy, man. This is madness. QuendiA playing farms and trade. Yeah. Very weird game by QuendiA, but it's very effective so far. He like Preppy's trying his level best. Still he is unable to break QuendiA. Like only 2 castles, 1 TC. That's a big crazy defense by QuendiA against the Kelp player. I think Frost need like 12. I don't think 12-15 rams is gonna be able to kill. Maybe it's gonna kill like a couple of towers, but still it's not gonna be able to break Improvise. Delete some villas too. Yes. Here's like 78 vills. Maybe a couple of delete like 5-10 more villagers. Making traps is like pushing with traps is gonna take a long time. Nice raid by Frost though. Maybe Improvise can raid with cav archers. This area is still pretty exposed, you know. This area as well, maybe some Costaliers from True, but True is being pressurized constantly. Let me check True here. True is finally getting near 160 pop. He might get pop cap actually. 8 on wood, 40 farmers. 40 farmers is good. Oh my goodness, this could be, I think this could be the best game, the tournament so far. It's so back and forth. Like, even now it can go either way, even now. I would say, I think still Frost team has better, like, map control. They have, like, the middle area. Peppy has this area as well, so I still think they have better map control. True is 60 villagers now. Getting up in villagers. Gonna be a good fight for QuendiA. True doesn't have enough siege. One ram killing the castle on the hill. That's so good, man. Okay. Towers, so many towers on the hill. These long-ranged traps are working nicely for the towers. He needs more traps, I think, more for defense. Like he has 70. Still has a lot on trade, you know. Maybe delete 5 to 10 trade cards to make some more traps, some more military. He's out of resources now. They have this wood lines. I think they might struggle with the wood lines because they don't have much wood at the back. Only have this wood, this one as well. That's a problem. They might struggle for wood. And on the other hand, Tweppy making paladins now. 33 on wood, 40 on farms. Trying to get this forward wood line. Smart move by him. Improvise is still holding his ground. Making a castle? Interesting. Maybe to produce traps? I would have preferred more towers instead of a castle though. Yeah, he's unable to. Frost is unable to push. There's so many towers. So hard. But yeah, Tweppy is trying to push, making paladins, siege, mixing everything, even making hussars. 6k gold. I think they're gonna eventually break QuendiA. I think they're gonna eventually get into the trade. Look at this trade now. QuendiA is still not pop capped. Stopped making trade units. Still has 10 villagers in queue from his one town center, from his only town center. That's what I like. I would like to see. He has 38 villagers now, so he has deleted a lot. Get that extra, you know, boost, army boost. It's queued up. He has queued up 20 traps, man. Gonna go for a heavy push here. I think he should just make maybe cav archery. Making samurais, interestingly. Oh, this raid. Nice walls by Frost. I would see this army maybe here. There's no castle there. Let's see. Frost has just walls up all this area. A heavy demo maybe? Like a couple of heavy demos here. Patrolling would be nice. Improvise is taking this wood as well. Oh yeah. think True has been broken here. True has been even finally broken. He has 70 gold, but oh my goodness. It's gonna be a massive, massive raid here. He's 36 villagers, 7 on wood. It could be the end of a crazy game. Yeah, Peppy is finally broken through here. True is 89 population now. I think he has bought a stone to make another castle, but only 17 villagers now. Yeah, they might call it soon. It's over, completely over, I would say. A well fought game, man. Well fought, well defense. Such a good defense by True. It was like I thought it was over like about 30 minutes ago. Somehow he was able to defend. Crazy push from Trappy. And Improvise was doing so well here. Also, Frost can switch here. Maybe send all his army here and just destroy, get all the trade. Might lose another castle. Only one castle left. The Scorpions. I think Scorpions do well against Cavaliers. Should have made the Scorpions before. GG call by True, yeah, it's pretty over now. Not much red left on the map. Really good game, really. I think this could be the best of the tournament. GG, very GG. Excellent game. True killed the most units, man. He had 1 TC in the like in the end he had only 1 TC, 1 market. Oh my goodness. Trappy, look at this Trappy's start. Such a massive army here. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy shot to the heart. But crazy. Really wants to kill me, you know. Excuses. Gonna be so much excuses, so many excuses. So many excuses from I don't know. Actually, I should have a lot of excuses. I've made some mistakes in the tournament already. So yeah, let me update the scoreboard, and they are back with a bang. It could be we could be here for a long series.
And his name is John.
Oh man, didn't work properly. Sometimes these alerts don't work properly. So yeah, game number three. It's gonna be home map for QuendiA True Team QuendiA. Let me check their maps. So they have Kilimanjaro, Serengeti, and Habub. Yeah, these are the maps. Um, Serengeti is a pretty open map. Habub, pretty aggressive, can be a very aggressive map as well. Kilimanjaro, a hilly map. The No Mercy have won their home map. Still have Golden Swamp. You guys still have a chance to predict who is gonna win the series. I still have a chance. Hmm. As expected, so far it's been so close.
Want to know the most searched topic in the world right now?
Not predicting anything except I'm gonna. Yep. Okay. They're selecting a DM Serengeti. Let's check the saves for this one. We check the saves. Serengeti hunts can be good on this map. Still have Slavs. They lost with Japanese Burgundian. Also used Byzantines. I guess in the end, Tatars was a good pick by them. Still very strong civs for QuendiA. Let's see, let's see. So yeah, Hans, maybe Hans for Serengeti. Hans into what else? Hans into what? Hans into Lithuanians maybe, and No Mercy. What saves? Maybe Mongols. Maybe Mongols, humans. Mongols and Cumans could be good. Malayans. Bengalis, not sure about Bengalis. Yeah, Mongols can be good. Mongols. Let's jump into the game now. Game has started, so. Yeah, humans, Franks. Wasn't expecting Franks though, but yeah. Bohemians and Persians, okay. Unexpected. Humans against Bohemians and Persians. Gonna be humans against Bohemians. I think it should be good for Bohemians, right? Map is also pretty big, seems pretty big for a human rush. On the other hand, we have Franks versus Persians. Improvise starting with barracks. 3 barracks into 3 stables. Okay, I don't mind this star though. Franks don't have treadmill cranes, so that's why they're not picked that often. But still, they're like their paladins are very strong. They can be strong in certain situations. They are doubling. They're gonna double through here. I think that's gonna be a very smart play by them. Some quick walls. 8 barracks. As you can see, Bohemian's halves, Bohemian infantry is so good, but is it good enough? Pepe's already killed so many villagers. Tree is down to 6 villagers. No matter if the map is big or small, humans rush. I think it's one of the most deadly rushes. And yeah, bro, I just need to send camels. I would say needs to send camels quickly. QuendiA is doing so well. He has like 40 halberdiers on the field. He has lost some villagers, but he still has 7 villagers against a human rush. A lot of hobs. This is gonna be enough, these step lancers? I don't think this is enough. I think Bohemian's hob should shred everything here. Quick siege from Treppy. I like this move, a castle on the hill. So he is gonna have a map control in the start. They have a nice hill here. Both Frost and Sweppy. He sent 2k gold to Sweppy. Yeah, True is gonna have 3 castles already. Problem could be Persians if they are able to mass up army. How are they gonna stop elephants? Could be an issue here. Peppy is going in deep. He might lose all his army here. Playing a risky, doing a risky move. He's going for the TC. Is it worth it? Let me check through here. How many villages? He still has 8 villagers. He lost so much army to kill that TC. Don't think that was worth it, right? Maybe he thought like QuendiTrue doesn't have villagers. But that was a big investment. Still at TC, he lost all his step lancers there. And on the other hand, Improvise has 11 elephants. I think Frost just needs to make maybe monasteries. A lot of hubs. Still taking good fights. I think he needs to mass up army here, I think, yeah. Frost is a very big army. Frost is like 130 population now. True has 50. Trappy also has 50. But yeah, True. Look at True's resources, man. He has taken such good engagements. Just using halves here. Just now making Hofnishis as well. Needs more siege workshops. Frost is just going all in here. Like True is playing versus 2 at the moment. Needs to get some TCs up here. This is crazy, man, and that could be one of the issues with Persian. Like one of the guys might get heavily doubled, you know. Check Tweppy here. His 80 population, he has 5 farmers, he's out of gold, he has 1k food left, and on the other hand, True is 32 population as well. But he has some TCs now. And make more barracks back. This is looking dangerous for Team No Mercy. It's like 40 elephants now on the field. And Frost only sending halves now. He's out of food as well. Looking a bit dicey. He doesn't have any monasteries. Can only half beat the Persians. It's looking good for QuendiA here now. And as I mentioned before, Bohemians, QuendiTrue still has decent resources. Really impressed by QuendiTrue here. He was like completely versus 2. Somehow he was able to defend, survive, you know. Not pushing big time, I think. Peppy struggling here. 15 farmers with humans. You need a good fast food eco, especially if you invest so much in the start. Yeah, QuendiTrue can now patrol in. On the other hand, Frost. Improvise is already 50 farmers. Such quick farming, man. That's a crazy quick economy. Frost calls it. It's over. They did try their best. I think better picks, smart picks by Improvise and True, actually. Yeah, that double. They did try doubling Bohemians, but yeah, Bohemians Their infantry just kill everything on their path, along their path. Nice, nicely played. Really, I think the MVP of this game should be given to QuendiA True. That was a crazy hold by him. Okay. Mm, let's quickly check the saves and the maps again. So now it's gonna be No Mercy's home map pick. Okay, so got the saves left. So Franks have been utilized and Cumans as well. Um, Persians. Persians winning again. Persians and Bohemians can be a good combo, man. Really good combo. And QuendiA still has really good saves, I would say. Hmm. Frosty might go for Golden Swamp. So what save QuendiA has for Golden Swamp? Maybe Koreans for Golden Swamp and Portuguese. Yeah, Koreans and Portuguese against against Chinese. And what else? Not sure about the second save. It's Land Madness actually. So Land Madness. The Frost team is going for Land Madness. Um, the Mongols on Land Madness or No Mercy. And what else? Mongols and Bengalis maybe? Or Vietnamese. Mongols and Vietnamese. QuendiA might go for Britons, Lithuanians, Britons, or maybe Lithuanians and Bulgarians. Let's see, we're gonna jump into game number 4. It's been such a good series so far, and guess what? Frost is going for Hindustanis. And True is going for Bulgarians, into Portuguese versus Mongols and Hindustanis. I like Mongols and the Hindustanis, to be honest. Hmm. Map seems to be shorter than normal though. 4 barracks from True against Hindustanis. So barracks into cripples, right? And we have Portuguese against Mongols. That's such a rough matchup for Portuguese there. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, Frost is just rushing. The moment True hasn't lost a villager, doing cripples, 3 cripples at the moment. On the other hand, Improvise is doing well, making cavaliers as Mongols trying to rush and kill some villagers. Making early siege workshops, bar cannons. Frost is sending a couple of camels to raid. Yeah, both Truer and Improvise are doing well against the initial rush. Some quick walls as well, making some workshops. So yeah, I think True needs to support Portuguese with siege workshops, like some siege units. Otherwise, Portuguese would struggle against siege. Normally, Portuguese struggle against siege. A nice draw here. That's a big army from Improvise. Improvise had like 51 army. I think he needs quick traps maybe, or bombard cannons will do as well. But he needs siege workshops, siege onagers, quick siege. I'm wondering how is Indians gonna do against Conics. He's making hand cannoneers. I think that's a good move. I think hand cannoneers should do well against Conics. Made a caravanserai. Speeds up the trade for Indians. So effective. Yeah, Trapi plays good with Mongols, like really. Oh no, that is so good for Trapi here. Kills the free bombard cannons. Could be so massive here. Oh my goodness, True is coming with a big push here. Bombard cannons, like bombard cannons. That's a good army composition from Frost. hand cannoneers, bombard cannons, camels. On the other hand, we have improvised, trying to go over here. So far, he's doing a decent job. Weapy. Oh, okay, he's coming. He's mid champions. Interesting. Needs to be careful though. Lost so many onagers here. Provide has been good with his bombard cannon micro. Who is just trolling in, playing super aggressive here. Let me check true. Does he have economy as 0 farmers, 28 villagers? Frost is doing so well. I think Frost is one of the best defensive players. QuendiA True as well. These players are so good at defense. Look at his hand cannoneers. 30 hand cannoneers. They're melting Quonics, man. Still going for those bombard cannons. Look at this. Might raid Trappy here at the back. Portuguese are doing, so far it's doing a decent job. He needs to be careful though against those siege. Oh, he needs to be careful. He needs to go back here. He's not going back at the moment. Losing quite a bit here. Trappy has 60 on gold. Check improvise. Improvise is out of wood as well. Maybe he can make cavaliers. Halberdier raid. These conics. Okay. They can raid as well. This middle is completely open though with conics. They're going in here. He's going in. I try to kill those traps. I don't think enough army. Frost is holding well. 23 on. We check QuendiA True. 70 villagers. Only 5 farmers. There's only 500 food left. Nice raid by Frost here. So active. He's so active on the map. Just camels. A massive army from Callan. Sneaky pushes. I've learned the sneaky pushes trick from Callan. He always does this sneaky pushes. Can be so effective sometimes. Improvise is making towers. Yeah, Mongols are just really, really strong. Look at this, he has 80 on gold. So much gold running. It's gonna be so hard for the geese to stop this, I would say. A massive push incoming from True, but is this gonna be enough? These majors are exposed. Yeah, it's looking good so far. For No Mercy. It could be 2 games all. Could be 2-2 here. Onyx are winning here actually. Post all across their trade line. They don't have trade. Look at this trade, man. They're like a couple of trade cards. Like they're not enough trade. Look at this trade. This is a crazy trade, man. They might struggle for gold as the game goes on. Pretty late on trade, I would say. But there were some raids as well from Frost. I think now Peppy just needs rams. Maybe mass up like 15 rams. Gonna clean up, improvise his base. Another massive push coming from QuendiA. He's 200 pop. Farmers, but I don't think this is gonna be enough though. 31 hand cannoneers. Like, Frost has such a good army composition. Frost should hold this. Maybe he might lose a castle. Who is pushing from different angles, but one other problem is his resources. Like, doesn't have good enough resources to constantly push like that. Might lose another castle though. Look at this. Peppy is pushing here. Now massing up big ram army. Crazy. Drilled rams. Also, I think Peppy can delete some villagers. May mass up more rams. A massive push. What can Portuguese do against this push? Making more bombard cannons. Yeah, improvise. Struggling here. The trade is being raided a bit as well. Yeah, improvise has done. Peppy has done well in this game. He did what he needed to do. On the other hand, Frost, master of those microing those hand cannoneers. Look at this raider killing all the trade. Not much trade though, but a lot of siege. Nine siege workshops. 9 siege onagers they have. Peppy has. Only 1 ram though. Making traps now. Boss is pushing QuendiA now. QuendiA 35 farmers, 17 gold, 17 trade cards. So yeah, as I mentioned before. Oh my goodness. Almost had a heart attack, man. The Mulzahar, right? Oof. Calm down, calm down. So yeah, big camel raid once again. I think he just needs to, you know, push straight away. QuendiA is struggling here though. Yeah, Mongols. A lot of Mangudais. He still is queuing up villagers. I don't know why is he making more villagers. Or rather, he should delete villagers. Maybe delete some farmers. He doesn't need that many farmers. Delete like 10 farmers. And make 10 additional siege units. Yeah, look at this crazy army now. So yeah, Indians do well against Bulgarians, I suppose. Crazy camels, hand cannoneers, bombard cannons. Yeah. But you need a good micro with these as well, right? And Frost 9 has a good micro, more than decent micro. Another big raid. We'll see GG soon here. Yeah, you might see GG soon. Not looking good at all. I think the saves were better, way better for Team Frost. Team No Mercy. The scores aren't far away, but the situation isn't looking great, I would say. Especially because of the trade. The trade is pretty not pretty actually. Look at this trade. Oh, look at this trade. This is a crazy trade they have. Frost at 60. Now look at Frost resources. Just constantly queuing up units. On the other hand, is a big, massive push, ramp push, GG call. Yeah, no answers for Portuguese player. Military-wise, Frost killed the most units. I thought Mongols, but Frost did an amazing job with Indians. At one point, I thought True had a big army, but those hand cannoneers were doing a massive job there against Conics. Yeah, Mongols and Indians. Good combo, I would say. Let's quickly jump into the save draft again. Reach more to come. Yeah, crazy series so far, man. Crazy. I was expecting a close one. So yeah, Mongols and India. Could remove slabs there as well. So interesting saves left. And also No Mercy still has goals on Swamp. So yeah, QuendiA has utilized Portuguese, which is I would say not their strongest save. Hungarians as well. So they still have Hans. Still have Hans, Lithuanians, Britons and Goths. Hmm. I like the saves from No Mercy to be honest. Malayans, Bengalis, Chinese. Okay, what's gonna be the map? Maybe Serengeti, right? Or Haboob. They already started. Kilimanjaro, actually. Okay, let's go. Yeah, game number 5. Kilimanjaro, Frost going for Malians, Gods for QuendiTrue, and Hans. Gods and Hans. Rage is playing now. Gods and Hans against Malians and Vietnamese. 2 Russian saves. That's gonna be a madness of a game here on Kilimanjaro. The Kilimanjaro is pretty uh, hilly map, you know. There's a massive hill in the middle. So is this gonna work from Rage and True? Is this gonna work? Gods versus Malians. Hmm. Hans against Vietnamese. I think Hans should do well in the start against Vietnamese. Vietnamese are slow in the start. Such a good start from Rage already. Oh my goodness. Lost a villager already. Oh my goodness. This is dream start from Hans player. The value for that scout was nuts. Yeah, so much value. Yeah. Yeah, Rage is just rushing now. He knows that Trappy is already on the ropes, struggling. Maybe a quick cav archers. Quick cav archers to snipe the villagers. On the other hand, we have True dealing with cavalry, rush cavalry raids. In the castle at the back. Yeah, as you can see, Pepe already was struggling in the start. He has 2 castles now, but Rage is way ahead in military numbers, as he has Huns as well. I think he can just patrol in his army, like Pepe is so behind. And QuendiTrue. Enemy castles on the hill as well. This hill is gonna be important. Seven barracks, and these champions have extra pierce armor as well. These champions should be good. Be really, really good. Rage is patrolling in all his army. 55 population from Trappy now. He has now 30 elephants. Oh my goodness, look at this massive army from Rage. This is crazy, nuts. Just need some rams maybe. Frost is coming with, yeah, coming with those camels. This is gonna be enough though. Rage, has he used the market? Yeah, he has used the market. Was unable to get this hill, QuendiTrue. We'll need to make bombard cannons to defend. Yeah, Rage is doing well here. Rage has massive military lead. But Trappy has loads of elephants. He has 0 gold now. There's so many castles on the hill. Another castle on this hill as well. Going in Rage, is this gonna be a good fight? I think it's gonna be a good fight for Trappy actually. It should be a good fight for Trappy. Let me check Rage here. Rage is out of food here. 2 farmers, out of wood as well. He has used the market. Look at Frost 9 here. How can who stop this army now? Who has been trying to find some villagers? We lost a lot of astrals there for free. He's making hand cannoneers as well. This is a very good army composition. How can you beat this army? You can make bombard cannons, but let me check True here. True has 28 farmers. He was quick on farming, which I like. Still, the army from Huns is like 200 pop cap for so long. And Trappy is 160 population. He has 0 farms with Vietnamese. But he has a massive army, 50 Reckon archers and 50 elephant. That's a massive army from Trappy. He's done well, man. He's done well against the Crush. And True is struggling here as well. This is looking very good for No Mercy. Like after a good start from Rage and True. Yeah, pushing this hill is gonna be very hard though. But he's trying his best, but I think he should go back, maybe wait for traps. They have this corner as well. True just needs to somehow hold. And I think he can. He has the economy, 42 farmers. He needs to make some bombard cannons. Yeah, the castle here. They're both pushing here. I like the barracks from QuendiA True and these 2 castles as well. They have secured the middle hilly area. The Rage has been doing like, he has 60 cav archers for a long period of time. And as I mentioned before, Trappy has nothing. Look at this. Trappy has 0 on food for such a long time, and he has been raided a lot, you know. Look at this, they're coming back and pushing back, man. Oh my goodness, I thought Trappy at one stage it was looking good for him now. There's no economy, he has 0 on food, and he's just being pushed back heavily. Taking this healer was so crucial from Rage. This big Huns and Gods is working actually, surprisingly, on this map. I was expecting Huns, but Gods. Crazy, man. Really crazy gameplay by QuendiA team. Trying to play super aggressive here, especially Rage. The Strapi has a town, only 1 town center. Frost is looking pretty solid. Let me check Frost here. 35 farmers. Yeah, he's looking good, but problem is Trappy. And True still has 30 farmers. Can still, you know, somehow make military. Actually, both sides are dying. The only good thing is that they have the hill here. Like, True can make some military buildings here, maybe town center here. But yeah. What a crazy game, man. Another crazy game. I still think True will be able to survive this. Frost at 35 farmers. Pop gapped. Yeah, Tweppy is making some stables at the back. He has zero. He's nothing, man. Tweppy is nothing. Problem is he has no farmers. His economy, like, and also like QuendiA True still has 30 farmers, so. Frost is just desperately trying to push through, you know. Who has another castle at the back? Maybe Rage can send some army here. Maybe some paladins. Yeah, roughly 60 population, man. Making 14 stables, and he doesn't have food. He's really desperate. I think it's over for. I think it's over for No Mercy. Although Frost has done so well. Look at True's score. Oh my goodness. True is also 60 population. What is this game, man? This is crazy. True has only one active farmer now. They have this corner. True is just cleaning. Sorry, Frost is just cleaning True, man. This is crazy. And Tweppy has stables now. He has 6 farmers. Trying to rebuild. Yes, 20 Raiden archers. So both True and Tweppy are dead. It's now 1v1 Rage versus Frost. Get Rage, Frost here, 30. He has 3 on wood. Frost is struggling for wood actually. He has been raided. 30 on food. 30 on food. A lot of gold still, a lot of gold miners. Rage is trying to raid. Don't have trade. Couple of trade thoughts. Tweppy needs to delete this castle. Maybe try to make a castle here. Such a close game, man. A close game. What do you guys think? Who has upper edge? Like True is. I think he has 2 TCs running. There's only 10 farmers. He had nothing left. Who has nothing left? Rage is pop capped. He has decent equal. Lost 8 traps, but these traps might die here. Might get cleared up. Oh my goodness, this is one of the craziest games I've witnessed here. The madness, man, on Kilimanjaro. Madness on Kilimanjaro. Frost is playing like crazy beast. Just queuing up constantly units, but he's out of resources as well. Really wants to get this hill. This hill is so important. There's stone in here as well. Yeah, Frost is killing the army. Raid's army. He's winning the battle here. This is crazy, man. Who is rebuilding his rebuilding economy? 40 farmers. Somehow he has managed to make 40 farmers. Let me check. Preppy. Preppy has 40 farmers as well. Yeah. Game is stabilizing a bit. Oh my goodness. Crazy game already. It will depend, once again, it will depend on the trade. And QuendiA's trade isn't looking great. How many trade cards? Only one. I see only one. Maybe two. The trade. Once again, Frost trade is looking better. So Frost has already like 10-15 trade cards. Making camels constantly. Gonna work. A lot of infantry though. A lot of infantry. And cannoneers at the back got such a big value for Frost. Check Preppy there. Preppy has 8. It's not. He doesn't have gold. He has food though, but a lot on wood as well. Check left corner, please. Nothing happening. Just a couple of raiding units from Rage. Right corner. Castle there. Hmm. 20 ratans in their eco. Never mind now. Okay. Okay, I missed that, I guess. Let me check the populations now. Populations is... Man, this game, like, look at this, man. QuendiA True is like 170 population, 60 farmers. That is a crazy economy boom by him all of a sudden. We have Tweppy, 30 farmers. He's being raided. These little raids have been doing so much. Now he has 46. So he has 46. He has been idling his towns, his economy a lot. They are slowly pushing Frost back. They still have this hill. Maybe a castle would do good here. Trying to push this bottom area. So many military buildings. Look at this, man. Look at this architecture. Look at this buildings, man. This is crazy. Frost has protected his corner. Maybe a castle here would be nice as well. Yeah, but Frost economy, this crazy economy throughout the game. 45 farmers, well-balanced economy. He's making hubs. Let me check the trade line. The trade isn't looking that great, I would say. And on the other hand, yeah, No Mercy's trade is looking way better. Would be another long one. Oh my goodness. Rage is making halves. Let me check. He doesn't have gold, yeah. Food and wood eco is good, but they're lacking gold, that's the problem. Queued up only one trade card. Frost is just doing such a good job, man. Showing his skills, showing his class. Tweppy is making some elephants, but 8 elephants, 17 rattan archers, he's 200 pop, almost 200 pop though. And True has made a couple of racks here, trying to push Tweppy, but it's not gonna be easy though. Not gonna be easy. Tweppy has good economy running now. A middle push. I think this middle control gonna be so important, especially if the game goes long, because there's so many wood lines there. The middle. There's some stone as well. Not that much. He's diving in deep though. Rage is diving in deep. It's the right move. Frost is out of resources a bit. He's low on villagers. This hill is so important, such a massive hill here. It's gonna be not easy to break Frost here. So many good spots to defend. Sneaky Siege Workshop. These ramps could be good if we're able to hit this area. Tweppy is pushing back here. Tweppy is pushing back. And if Tweppy masses up a rattan and a lot of elephants, not gonna be easy to stop. Look at True's economy though, 60 farmers. Crazy economy. They're slowly building up their trade. They have a lot of castles in their trade line. Maybe one castle here. They need to protect this castle though. And there's not so much stone on this map. Vietnamese is pushing pretty hard. Getting big army now. Scorpions? Maybe a misclick there. Vietnamese don't have heavy scorpions. They're holding the middle as QuendiA team. But they're being pushed from this side. QuendiA should be careful though. One trap here. Be clear though. Easily cleared. So the problem for No Mercy is that QuendiA has the higher ground. So like they can dictate the fights. That's they have an advantage of taking the hill. That's what is it. That's why it's important to take the hills, you know, in this map, the middle area. But this is a massive push. How they're gonna stop these elephants? Like Vietnamese elephants are very good. Spending a Hostro? Okay, I think they're gonna try to snipe those rattan archers. Yeah, they will need helps here. On the other hand, Frost is trying to get this hill. He knows the importance of this hill. He needs to get, yeah, he wants this high ground. Some raid at the top, couple of cavaliers. They're getting near. No Mercy is getting near to the trade. Tweppy's economy. Both Frost and Tweppy has such good economy, man. It's a massive raid actually. It's a decent raid. It should kill some trade cards here. It should kill at least 10, 15 trade cards, maybe more than that. That's like a decent raid, I would say. Trappy just patrolling in all his army. And he can do that, like he has such a good economy. Frost is still focusing on the middle area, trying to raid as well. Looking good for No Mercy now. Such another like crazy game, another back and forth game, man. So many good games in this series, man. Okay, Tweppy. Crazy Red Archers. Like Tweppy has such a good army composition right now. Elephants with Red Archers. Oh, this micro needs to micro though. Needs to be careful here. Frost is still. There's a massive army from Frost. Still trying to get this hill here. Making camels and cavaliers and champions only. This is a good army, especially against paladins and the Huskarls. I think QuendiA might lose this hill here in the middle. They're both focusing to defend against Tweppy's army. Check a rage here, Rage has a big queue though. 26 farmers, 68 villagers. So he's maintaining good military lead. Like he has good military numbers. Seal is another massive army. Yeah, they might get this hill. Let's see. This game, man. This game might go for at least another half an hour, I would say. Okay, so Raid is pushing back with a massive army though. Some Huskarls as well. Should be good for Raid, I would say. Frost is fighting against the hill here. Oh yeah, Frost needs to retreat now. He needs to retreat big time. They need to remake the castle here. On the other hand, Tweppy is getting near the trade. Rage hasn't raided their trade. Like normally, Hunt's players should try to raid their trade, you know. And there are so many exposed areas in the trade line to raid. Look at this. This is so exposed. If somehow Rage can send 15-20 paladins to their trade, would kill some trade cards for sure. Frost is massing up another big army. 40 camels. A lot of traps. Might lose this castle as well. They might lose all the middle, I would say. Frost eventually has the high ground. Problem is, like as I mentioned before, in the start, these civs are good. Like Huns and Goths can be good in the start, but The game goes long. Vietnamese, Breton archers, elephants, uh, with Malians. Malians late game is also very good, so they can be good. It can be better as the game goes on. Oh, they're nearing the trade now. This is a risky move. Huskroat should clear up this. Yeah, but they are just nearing the gap here. 23 is low on population now. 130 population. Let me check Rage here. Rage is struggling for food, struggling for resources as well. This is looking so good for No Mercy. Such a great game, man. Such a great game played by them. Kept their nerves against Goths and Huns. Can be hard to stop Huns and Goths rush, you know. Against two really good rushers. Tweppy has done well, Tweppy and Frost. Raiding at the top as well, raiding everywhere. Getting this hill is so massive. You know, all the wood lines, like they can take all the wood lines there. Like this hill covers so many wood lines. Oh, they're in the trade line now. Peppy's in the trade line with the elephants. Might see GG here actually. Might see GG here. How can they stop his army, man? Peppy is just spamming units. His 45 farm and like his eco is good enough to spam units. In the middle, Frost is also constantly pushing. Who is making champions? What else can he make actually? What else can he make? That's the problem with gods, like can only make like infantry, their infantry is fast, but what else can you make? Maybe bombard cannons for defense, but okay, Frost is going in with camels now. Might kill a couple of trade costs, but not be a big problem though. Still raiding Frost. Once again, he has been so active across the map. The problem, one other problem is, as I mentioned before, Huns hasn't been raiding the trade. Like their trade is untouched, you know. On the other hand, QuendiA's trade hasn't been looking that great from the start. They were slow in making trade cuts, and this area is so exposed. Trades. Okay. Raid is being pushed back. But yeah, it's... Raid is dropping in population. He's like 140 now. QuendiTrue is 120. If this castle goes down, gonna game-ending move, let's say. Raid is gonna get more exposed. Such a great gameplay by Frost. Crazy player with a crazy gameplay. Both Tweppy and Frost did very well in this game. GG call. True calls it. Hmm. 2K units killed by Frost. Only 100,000 killed by a True. On me wise, Frost. Look at the trade here. Massive difference. Trade gold from the trade. Massive difference. No Mercy leads now. Leads. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes break. It's gonna be losers home map. Um, mm, Actually, it's not gonna be loser home map. It's gonna be winners. So they're gonna be picking gold and swamp and QuendiA. Thanks for the follow. Who was this? Spirit place. So yeah, they have Chinese or golden swamp. QuendiA is gonna be going for Koreans, maybe Britons, Koreans and Britons, Chinese, and maybe Bengalis. Spirit glance is idea or going for DM hub. In the RM, but I like DM. Okay, that's nice to hear. So yeah, Haboob. Yeah, it's gonna be True's 28's home pick. So Haboob. What saves on Haboob? gonna be improvising. What a series, man. Really, really great series so far. Surely one of the best. Jump into the three match. Game number 6 is Lithuanians and Koreans against Italians and Bengalis. Frost and Tweppy much more playtime. Yep, Frost and Tweppy has played a lot. So yeah, it's Italian against Bengalis. Tweppy has picked Bengalis. And we have Koreans versus... So it's gonna be, sorry, actually it's gonna be reading the wrong one. Bengalis against Koreans, and we have Italians versus Lithuanians. So True will have to play super aggressive here, because if Frost 9 masses up Genoese, how are Lithuanians gonna stop Genoese? That's the problem. See, very nice move. Made a castle, good castle there. Gonna be making another castle. Maybe True can send cavalry to raid at the back, Tweppy's back here. Maybe 12 villagers. And Improvise is already making towers. Yeah, Bengalis are so good. They have extra villager, they have crazy elephants. This Improvise gonna be able to defend against Bengalis. That's gonna be a already making elephant archers as well. This is not looking good for Improvise here. Let me check Improvise. The Korean halberdiers aren't the great, aren't the best. But yeah. The crazy army from Tweppy. This is a very dangerous looking army from Tweppy. Maybe some bombard cannons to snipe down these castles would be nice. On the other hand, we have Frost. But it's True Trees doesn't have any castles. His base is pretty exposed from the front. Improvise is trying to hold, taking more towers. Yeah, I think Italians and Bengalis should do better here. Split by Trapi was nice. But Improvise is doing well defending. On the other hand, Shrew has mid-castle at the back. Does he have any relics? Doesn't have any monastery yet. A couple of relics would be nice for him. With those crazy unique units. Improvise is doing pretty well, man, against Bengalis push. Bengalis can have a strong push, and Trapi doesn't have any farms. Look at this, couple of paladins raiding. So good from Brew. Frost is mussing up a big army as well. They might... Are they doubling? Problem is, how are they gonna stop this? Maybe Siege on Aegis. Siege on Aegis, Korean Siege on Aegis should clean this, you know. Yeah, just Improvise needs to give him some siege here, I would say. That would be nice. Let me check Frost. Get Frost armed and raid. Once Frost gets going, it's hard to stop him. True is making skirmishers. Makes sense against enemies. What else can he make? Unique units don't do well against, I would say, against any cavalry unit against enemies. Don't do well. The problem is Improvise is pushing back big time here. And look at his raid, man. Such a smart play by True here. He knows that Trapi is struggling. He's gonna be making quick farms. He's gonna be trying to make farms, but denying the farms from Trapi. And look at this now. It's only 150 food. And if they're able to you know hold against this push, as you can see, True still has a lot of castles at the back, bar cannons as well. Who hasn't utilized his resources, full resources, so mussing up a big Lytus army. Lytus can be very good. Making a monastery now. Made a monastery now. Improvise with Koreans killing Bengalis, man. Crazy gameplay. What do you guys think? I think it's looking good for QuendiA. Ooh. Hitting the light is hitting his own units. Oh my goodness. Okay, now Frost needs to send army to help Trapi. Frost is pop cap. Let me check Trapi. He has 18 farmers now. Yeah, his economy is a mess at the moment. True still has resources, so that's the thing. True can still, you know, boom his economy, make more town centers. He has one relic. He can get another one. This one. Maybe this one as well. So many bombard can, like 10 bombards can cross 9. All of a sudden, True has a good army. Mixed in with onagers. Yeah, they're holding now. Holding this end. And Trapi still struggling, 75 population. Those raids by QuendiA True were so good. $42 Lytus. crazy methodical play from True, you know. His base was destroyed. He made castles at the back, and now he's made so many lighters and he's pushing back somehow. He reserved his resources. He let them waste the resources. That's crazy. I think he can take this fight maybe. Maybe he can raid as well, you know. QuendiA is making conditours actually. Okay, they're coming back, pushing back, trying to push back here. Yeah, this is a good move from True, using mobility. Onyx has 16 plus 4 now. New relics, 2 relics already. Can take another one as well. The Onyx should shred Kondo. Also, he can raid into the farm in eco as well. Okay, Frost is trying to push back here. He has like 4 castles. When he has 4 castles, they trade. Heck, they trade actually. Okay, trade I would say. Not that great. Yeah, he's going for the eco raid. That's the thing with Lithuanians. Like, the lightest, their uniqueness can be so strong, extra attack, ignores armor, and they can raid as well. And look at this. Let me check Twapi's economy. 120 population. He's struggling big time here and making more towers in the base, taking front gold from Twapi. You might call it actually. Not good at all. Look at this. Really good gameplay, team play actually by QuendiA. Smart, I would say. Boss 9 is still trying to kill those castles. QuendiA True has going to make another castle maybe at the back. Yeah, those Ganuis just eat the cavalry, you know. These elephant archers are so good, just tanky, kill everything. Peppy is barely surviving, to be honest. I think No Mercy is ahead. It's pretty close actually, like crazily close I would say. Yet another crazy and close game I would say. Like as you can see, Improvise has such good economy. He is at 200 pop cap. True is like 140 population. I would say light edge to QuendiA actually. Problem is Twapi is losing all his base, you know, and he's being constantly raided by True. Using his units so good, you know. I think Korean is too hard to stop for No Mercy. Yeah, Koreans, those tower, Oni, siege push. Look at these towers now. QuendiA True can expand his base maybe here as well. Maybe make a town center here. I think QuendiA True is one of the best player in expanding his base, you know. He's running out of castle. His trade is exposed though. There's only 2 castles left. That could be an issue. Improvise needs some siege to help him though. Peppy is able to mass up decent army, 22 elephant archers. It's so close, man, it's hard to call. Who is winning this? Who is winning this, man? Frost gonna carry again? Like Frost? Is Frost gonna destroy again? What is going on, man? This trade is exposed now. No castles, you know? No castles left. And how to stop these Genuese? We don't have siege. Improvise is pushing hard as well. Oh man. So hard to call, man. So hard. It's so close. Who still has 3k gold, 3k food. He can still. I think he can make paladins, you know. He needs to out of castles, so he needs to make. I think he's mid stable. That's a good move. Another base race. Yeah. I think, as I mentioned before, this could be one of the best series I've casted so far. It has so many crazy games, man. That was a nice Oni shot there. Yeah, I think Improvise just need to make Onis, constant Onis, you know. And can we struggle against Onis? Like Italians struggle against Siege. Trappy struggling at 80 population from Trappy. This is crazy, man, and True is ahead, so I think this is looking good for QuendiA. Still looking good for QuendiA. Trappy doesn't have population, he doesn't have resources. He has only these wood choppers. And True, who has 30 on gold, 11 farmers, he still has resources. Nice split, nice micro. Frost. Alley Archers OP, yep. Look at these towers, man. Koreans. That's why they were banned, you know. That's why they were banned. People were banning them, so it can be strong. Look at these towers. Koreans also have very good towers. 74 pop for Trappy. I think it's over. There's only like 8 Rathas in the queue. And True is holding his ground. He's like 60 cavalry. This could go to the final game. GG call. How they gonna pick? They're gonna be drafting civs. 2 more civs. Each team. Improvise 744 unit skills. Koreans for the win, boys. Great game. Another great game, I would say. Yeah, they will need to draft 2 more saves. Do we pick? Okay, getting tricky now. uh, Sorry guys, apologies. We are just sorting out this. A bit bad, a bit bad or on our end. We messed up drafts, like save draft a bit. So trying our best to resolve the issue. So yeah, two saves are going to be picked by each team uh, from the remaining saves. Still just chatting with them. Once again, apologies, everyone. Apologies from my side. So they have picked the two saves. Mm, let me let me tell you the saves. So QuendiA is going for Dravidians and Malay, Vikings and Mayans for Frost team. In addition to uh, the Britons for QuendiA and Chinese for Frost team. It's gonna be map is gonna be Golden Swamp, guys. Let's quickly jump in. It's already such a long series. Um, okay. They've already started. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's quickly jump in. So final game, boys. Final game. Sorry for all the all the fuss. Chinese and Mayans. Okay. I think they like team No Mercy have better saves there. Like for this map, Chinese can be good. Mayans as well against Dravidians and Britons. I like No Mercy saves, to be honest. But let's see, let's see. I think Mayans can be good on land against Britons, and I think they can be decent on water as well. Let's see that. Frost with Chinese. I think Chinese is one of the best saves on this map for this map. Already making docks. They have extra villagers, so you can send like a couple of villagers on docks early, nice and early. Already rushing with cav archers. Already a villager down from improvise. Already looking bad for improvise here, to be honest. Crazy rush, heavy demos already out, and improvise doesn't have any dogs yet. Struggling, already 6 villages down. It could be a very quick game here. Already elite cannon galleons. Boss 9 is so quick here. Like this is their best map. Best map and best save here. Okay, crew is sending heavy demos, but it's already looking great. Already looking great for Frost. Dravidians doesn't have elite battle elephants. Might lose his TC as well. Oh my god, it's looking over already. Could be GG. Such a quick last game after such a great series, man. Yeah, they were favorite for this map, to be honest. They had the Sibs, Chinese, and Mayans. As I mentioned before, Mayans, like they have heavy demo. They are decent for this map as well. Who calls it, yeah. Nice series, well played both. Can't win these series. Yep. Yeah, Chinese. They left Chinese for Swamp, so Dravidians is pretty slow on this map. Great set, really great set. No Mercy wins it in the end. Oh my god. I would have loved to see a great last game as well. But like this series deserved a great last game. But yeah, overall, congratulations to No Mercy and well played by QuendiA as well. Both teams, grinded pretty hard. Very competitive series. No Mercy wins it, man. This is crazy. Played very well. 4-3. Such a great series. Went to the last game and went to the wire, man. Yeah, the saves were, as I mentioned before, they had the saves for this map, so. Mm. What can I say, man? What? I don't have any words to describe this crazy series. All I can say that in the end, I think one of the best sets I've casted. So many great games. Let me see if Frost is still streaming. Frost is not streaming. I wanted to raid him. Okay. Whom should we raid? Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for your patience in the end. Uh, yep. Take care, everyone. Solara, Maldahar, everyone. Easy, Crazy Joe, AR12, Rage, Hydra, a lot of viewers. Say you. Thank you, guys. See you later.